Who's ready for a brawl? Hello everybody, it's Scott here and we are playing through Captor Clash. It's available on iOS and Android and I'm currently playing through on my iPad. Now this is another gotcha fighting game. We are going through collecting and recruiting heroes, building up a team, upgrading them, and trying to beat the ever-advancing waves of enemies and be the best that we can be. So I've been playing this for a little while now. It has been holding my hand throughout a lot of the game. Hopefully it opens up some more free play soon. But at the moment, there are two types of gameplay style we can jump into. One is Arena, which is basically just, here you go, fight some other players in the world. And the other is Adventure, which we're currently playing through at the moment. So the story is, it's a little bit convoluted and the localization of the text isn't that great. It can be a little bit jarring and confusing when you see something pop up, you go, oh, and forget what I'm actually trying to say. But basically, there's this mercenary. We don't have access to him at the moment. We're playing through as Lu Yu, the Thunder Fighter. And we've just won that match. This other mercenary, his sister has gone missing, and it's all to do with this oracle spirit, and we've managed to get access to it, and it's been split in half, and now we've got our first top-up of the day. Okay, let's click on top-up, and this is where the pay comes in. So, no thank you. This is free to play, but there are, as I say, gotcha mechanics that will ask for money, but that's the first time it's come across for me to actually hand over some details, which I shall not, but combat-wise, what's actually going on? So, moving on the left, as you can see, just a little joystick here, and we have a basic attack ability, which is the fist button, which I'm spamming right now. There we go, and we have some cooldown abilities as well that we can unlock. So we've just used one there. It's going to take another 7 seconds to get through. On the left side of the screen, you see the letter B that is slowly draining. That is our combo meter, and we want to try and keep that up as best we can because, of course, we want to all get that triple S score. Now, we've gone on to S. One way to keep it up is to keep attacking and taking down foes, but if we find that it's going down a little too much, we can switch out our character, which I'm going to do now on the top left. Switch out for the Cecilia the Doctor, and that will top it up a little bit. And, oh, we want to try and get through this. Just missed out on the triple S there. But if we try and break through this boss's shields, yep, I think we've done it. And then use this ultimate ability, which was charged up, and that is a victory for us. There we go. This was the mercenary that I was on about. His sister has gone missing. The blueprint here, the Oracle blueprint, he can hear the voice of his sister within it. And he's just trying to figure out where she's gone. It's been 3 years now. 3 years that he's been trying to find her, but unfortunately still hasn't got a grasp on her. So this is the adventure mode. We've now got access to some gear and we can level up our gear, and let's just keep leveling up. It's telling me where to press the button, so I'm just going to keep pressing it where it tells me to press, and I think we've upgraded enough right now. Let's jump out of gear so we can jump into the next chapter, the next battle on adventure, but instead I'm going to click out and show you arena mode. So this is the arena mode. We're going to jump into casual. And this is our lineup so far. Adjust the lineup. No, I think I'm happy with this. But saying that, there is a 2-star here. The lineup is full. So I'm going to tap out this 1-star, put in a 2. No, I want to get in. There we go. And then if I can confirm that. But how do I change this? Adjust this lineup by adding. Do you know what? That's getting to. No. Just gonna. Okay, and then that. Sure, why not? Confirm, match, jump in. Let's just. That wound me up a little bit. Let's jump in and get some battling going. Alrighty, match successful. This is player versus player. Another player right now, Dandy Bushman, that we will be attacking. We also have a cat spirit. See this little cat that's following us around? We can use, when they attack us, we can use it as a substitute in order to absorb some damage. But I'm just going to wail on this guy with some huge attacks right now. That was a massive one, that was. I do like the animation. That is something I'll say. The animation in the fighting is really nice. And the way that the other consider it's 2.5D, there is a nice level of animation within the attacks. Okay, here we go. I think looking at the level in the top right, the health bar, we are almost... That's it, just a couple more hits. Taken down. Sorry, Dandy Bushman. That is victory for me. Duel over, and we've won. Here we go. Round 2. It is 3 versus 3, as you saw me choosing my team. So we've managed to take one down, and we've used this ability here. Let's summon this robotic dog to attack. And get a little bit of distance. Okay, here we go. Just wail, 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 wail. One of our abilities has gone through the cooldown, and we will... Once they've been attacked and downed, they have a little period, a blessed period, where they don't receive any damage. They go slightly translucent, and I forget about that. And I have used some attacks. I've wasted some attacks on them whilst they've been in that state. Unfortunately, where did they go? Here we go. Wait for them to become fully... Ooh, come on. And now let's use our ultimate attack, the Cobra Bash, I believe it was called. That seemed to do a lot of damage. They're still in the blessed state. And let's use our robotic dog to rip them, shred them to pieces. And just a couple more basic hits. Timeout. I think we won that one, didn't we? Yes, we did. And finally, up against the final in the lineup, there's Lu Yu with an alternate costume on. She was wearing blue before, but I think that may have been slightly copyright infringement to an already existing character who looks very similar in another popular fighting franchise. I'm sure you know the one. And let's... Okay, let's use my cat spirit. There we go. So when they attacked, the cat spirit takes the damage. I get flung behind them, the attacker, and then I can follow up with some attacks. Okay. And now let's use... I used it a little bit too early. Right. Let them get up. You can see they're slightly translucent. Now they're full... Oh, okay. Now they're wailing on me. Let's summon our electric dog. Nice. And our ultimate skill, as you can see on the right, just above the fist button, is full. And we unleash it. And that took a lot of damage. They only have, what, a fifth of their health left? Here we go. We can do this, folks. We can do this. Timeout. I think we've won that one. Duel over. We have won. We have jumped in. That is a win for us. Thanking you very much. Okay, folks. So there you go. We have all these tasks to complete. And there we go. So this was Captor Clash. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Is this a game that you would like to play? These type of games you may have played before, but is there something unique about this one that draws you in? It'll be interesting to know your thoughts. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.